And if I was from Paris, if I was from Paris, I would say ooh la 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 la.
Let me tell you exactly what happened. As the American Studies teacher, I'm just gonna call her Miss Bitch for now. On Thursday, she got really mad because nobody did their homework, which was just reading some shit from the textbook. She was kind of upset about it, but I was kind of just like, it's not my fault that nobody gives a shit about your class. I mean, I did my homework, so that's all I care about right now. We're split into 3 groups, and all of us had to research a certain guy who helped in the progressive area. I'm not gonna bore you with all that shit because I don't even understand it. Of course, since I researched my guy, I knew very well about him, but like I didn't really know about the other 2. Now, you know Hurricane Sandy came. It came tumbling down. So we got back to school on Wednesday. This bitch had the nerve to say, so we were supposed to have a test next week, but I don't want to get the grades in so close to the marking period, so we're just gonna have a test on Friday. Our jaws kind of dropped dead. After we did all that stuff, she gave us this paper and she was just like, okay guys, here's this thing. I don't even know what the fuck it was. She was just like, oh, just do it. You have 5 minutes. And I was just like, what? We had no idea what was on the paper. And this bitch, she came out saying, this would have been so much easier if you guys had done your homework. Bitch, nobody gives a fuck. Are you fucking me? That's just so bitter. Like, if your class didn't do the work, then don't waste like 10 minutes of the class giving them a paper that they're not going to be able to finish. And then she turned on the slideshow. I'm just like, you could have been done that. Since she had to rush through the slides and we barely like even made it through the paper. People's arms were scribbling so fast. There was like fire burning off my hand because of the constant velocity of my hand speed. We were just like, oh, what should we study, Miss Wooledge? She should like study that paper and you should study all of chapter 11 and all of chapter 6. And nobody got time for that. You know these textbook chapters, it's not just a chapter, it's divided into 4 sections. And each section is like 5 pages of large script. Like this big. I mean, obviously it's not a chemistry textbook, but like this is pretty accurate to the American Studies textbook anyway. And I was up so late studying, just reading through chapter fucking 11 and 6. So now walking for Friday, I'm just like, okay, just calm down, you studied. You did your shit, you tried your hardest, you studied everything, you got the fucking flashcards up in you had to fucking cover your answers and like see if it's right shit. You got this. Then she hands me the test. I don't got this. How she not only gave us a packet, but she gave us 2 separate worksheets to fill in. And one of the worksheets, it was based on the 3 guys we were supposed to do the homework on. Now hold up. We were only assigned 1 person to do. So even if we had done our homework, it doesn't compensate for the other 2 guys. She basically made a chart. Bam, bam, bam. Person 1, person 2, person 3. Said, write how they contributed. Fill out an entire chart of what they did. No hints, no fill in the blank, no word back, no hints, no nothing. It was just their name in a blank ass box. Fuck no. And she had the nerve to sit there and be like, yeah, aren't I so mean? I mean, I could have just not given you that paper on the 3 guys. Since you're all so smart and don't need to do your homework, then I guess you should have no problem with this. Bitch, ooh. The whole test was just some bullshit. Those charts were obviously worth a lot. And like, even if we had learned everything, we just learned it yesterday. You cannot take like 25% of a test and then expect people to do well when you barely taught it yesterday. We're here to learn. We're not here to be your little pity bags. If you're gonna sit there and be bitter all day, then you can take it somewhere else. Now we all probably failed that test. Or when the administrators come in to check on the classroom and see how we behave and see how the teacher's doing, you better believe I'm gonna start throwing shit. I'm gonna go ape shit on his ass. I'm gonna go Tarzan. I'm gonna be swinging across the lights. I'm gonna be throwing papers. I'm gonna fling my shit at her face. Going all Hulk. I'm gonna be flipping the desk. I'm just done with this bullshit. Like, you're a teacher. You're a grown-ass adult. You need to be mature. If the class didn't do their homework, then the class didn't do their homework. What are you gonna do?